See, forget Lord of the Rings, forget our wife. Your new name is Iyalode. Yes, that is your new name from today. So you've been in a relationship that is like more than 3 years, and you don't even have wedding in view yet, and you feel cool and okay with it. Oh my God. I give today I'm giving you a new name. And what your name is Iyalode. Of course, the man is meant to make you his queen, but you have decided to take the other part of the seat and calm down and become the Iyalode of the situation. How do I mean? So many times, out of 10 people who have a long term relationship, only one or two at most still used to have the spark they are meant to have in that relationship. A lot of times, ladies forget the fact that marriage and relationship is like marriage in view. You're not supposed to have marriage before marriage. There was a time I also used to, I feel like it's okay for you to have a very long term relationship, because if you find someone that you're already in love with and you want to spend the rest of your life with the person, it's okay to start a relationship, and from there you can get married when the situation is convenient. But then if the situation is not going to be convenient in anything 3 years, then then you don't even have a business going into relationship in the first place. How do I mean? Probably you're still a student in school and you think, oh, let's start it now, maybe in 4 years time when I graduate and I'm done with my masters, then we can marry. Madam, you don't have a business with a relationship, because these are the people, you are the one causing a lot of problem in marriages. I'm not saying those that found themselves immediately and they got married immediately are not having problem in marriages, but then you that you have been dating a particular man for a very long time and you're not even married yet, and now the guy is already referring you to as Iyai, you are not even married. You are now bearing Iyai, madam. What happened to pet names? Exactly, it's because you're already tarrying in that relationship and all the spark is gone. Now, marriage itself is coming with a lot of challenges, but then if you're not starting it with a spark, then what are you doing? Okay, I was listening to a radio program and there's this lady who has been in a relationship for a very long time, and she needed to ask for advice because it's finally time to marry, but then she doesn't love the guy anymore. Exactly. That is what I mean when I say you became an Iyalode instead of you to become the queen to that person. Even for those who end up marrying the person, they still don't get the spark they are meant to get. And eventually, the man that is already bored with you is going out there to look for one fine peppery that can give him ginger and make his heart skip, because you are no longer making his heart skip. You are now madam. You are now iyai. You, in fact, babe is still like the nicest thing to say, because you are now like, madam is coming. Madam, how are you? So you're in a relationship longer than 3 years and you have entered this category and you're feeling like, oh, am I trying to say, oh, just break up the relationship or don't break up the relationship and things like that? No, 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 calm down. I'm just trying to say in the first place, for those who have not entered into such relationship, you don't need to stress yourself by having a prolonged relationship. When it is certain time for you to start getting married, the preparation, like it's not like you are still in school, you are out of school, at least you already balanced and you're already in that, I'm ready to marry anytime soon. Then you can start a relationship. Why will you be in a relationship for 10 good years before you get married? Eventually, the entire family knows you. Everybody, our wife, our wife, our wife. You will have been so used to their face. The funniest thing is, probably you didn't even marry the person eventually. Someone will now see you and be like, what of this guy? And you'll be like, you were not together. They will even be disappointed on your behalf. So why not just stay? And a lot of times the spark is gone. Like I said earlier, it's 1 out of 10 that still has the spark. For those who have the spark, they know, but most people don't have the spark. Now, most of these ladies get married to this man because it's either I'm used to him, I know what he can do. In fact, you already know the wrongs he will do before he does them, so you are so used to the person. You already plan future with the person, and you can't see yourself with another person. So, no matter how much it tarries, you are ready to wait. And don't tell me it is financial constraints, because these days, gone are those days where marriage can has to be big. These days, a lot of people are getting married with the little they have. So if it is not like there is a very typical family problem, there are times there are some family problems that are not making people get married immediately when they are supposed to get married. Like, it's not like there is a very serious problem. The only reason why you're not marrying yet is because both of you are not ready to be married. Either someone is still busy with school, still struggling with work. Even struggling with work is not the only reason why you just say, okay, we are not getting married yet, and we are carrying that relationship for so long, 7 years, 8 years. Madam, what are you doing? See, madam, check it out. Even that guy is tired of you. He just doesn't want to break up because he's very used to you. These are the relationships that used to lead to cheating, especially cheating men. Yes, because they are bored of their wife, but they are of the girl, their madam, and they are used to seeing madam. So, madam, you are Iyalode. So, let me sing for you. President General among the nation, I salute you because you are just doing Iyalode over the man, not the queen over the man. There are even some that the guy is going out there to cheat and they know, but they will not even leave the man because they are so used to the man. Their entire family knows the man. Their life is all around the man. The wife is going out there doing whatever she wants. The guy too is going out there doing whatever she wants, but they come back together and still marry themselves. No spark, nothing, no love. The foundation is not even on love anymore. The foundation is now on, I've been with this person for a long time, so I don't have choice. I've sacrificed a lot for this person, so I don't have choice. And the worst is, the longer the relationship is getting, that is when some stupid things start entering. Like, there's time for baby comes in, and you're trying, you know that we cannot have this baby yet. Oh, we are not even married. Though we don't even have financial constraint. Oh, okay, what should we do about it? That is when a lot of bad things start coming. Why don't you just wait for the right time to start a relationship and know that, okay, this relationship, it is marriage in view, not relationship for jokes. I'm talking to people who are serious. Yeah, I'm not talking to people who just want to date for fun. In fact, there are some people who started dating for fun and eventually they just propose to them and they are married in a year, 2 years, 3 years. You get it. But the moment the relationship is beginning to enter 3 years, that guy, is he still in school? Then if you were still in school, why have you started the relationship for that long? Because marriage is beautiful and you have to start it on the foundation of love and attraction. Where is the attraction, my dear Yalode? You don't have the attraction to the man anymore. The spark is no more there. Then why are you in that relationship? Gone are those days I believed you can just have the relationship for a long period of time till you people are okay to marry. But now I just see you as typical Yalo. They live Lord of the Rings. There's some people that their guy proposes to them, and 2 years, 3 years, they're not even planning the marriage yet. Kilo Shelle, what happened? Auntie me Yalo, what is going on? Why is the marriage not coming in view? See, there are some ladies that already the guy is not interested in you anymore, and they don't just know how to say it because of the sacrifices, because you've gone to their house to wash plate, because you've helped the mother, because you've done a lot of things, and they don't even have the boldness to say it. Mommy wa. And now you're now mommy wa, you're now iya, you're now madam. You get, you're not having babe, sweetheart, my love, honey. You're not missing, you're hardly missing himself, because the whole thing is becoming like you are having marriage before wedding. Wedding is supposed to be wedding, the marriage. Of course, the relationship starts the real marriage, because the moment you say yes to somebody, you have started your marriage life. But then the real thing comes with the wedding, then the marriage. So I'm just trying to say that stop tiring, stop entering into the relationship that you know that you don't have marriage in view soon enough. You can't even have it in view. You are still in 100 level, you're dating a 300 level student, you're still in secondary school, you're dating, and you just feel like maybe 10 years time we will work it out after my master's, when he's done with his PhD. Then you would have lost everything. You'll have lost all the spark, you'll have lost all the attraction, all these things that are supposed to start the honeymoon, all those blah blah blah, it's all gone. But this is not for everybody. There are some people who still hold on to their sparks during this period of years while they find ways to settle down and build their home. But majority of ladies getting married out there from a long-term relationship are only marrying because they are used to the man. They are very used to the man. They don't even love the man anymore. But they cannot break up because they've seen themselves with the man and only the man. So if you've not entered one, don't stress yourself. That fine guy, handsome guy, brilliant, intelligent guy you think you should start an early relationship with now and hold on to each other because you don't want to lose him. You won't lose him if he's yours. You will meet again, you will be with each other if it's yours. Because what is yours is yours. But starting it too early, wrong timing may not make it beautiful. So just calm down. Don't stress yourself. Don't rush into it. Wait till the right time. You won't lose her, you won't lose him. If you are not meant to lose him, if it's for you, then it's going to be for you. And if you're already in a relationship, look into the relationship. How is it? Why is it taking long? What is going on? Is it financial constraints? You can have a beautiful wedding without too much money. Do you still have the spark? Why have we lost the spark? Check it and reignite your spark today before it now gets to the time that you're planning wedding and then your heart starts saying, am I sure I want to go for this man? Am I sure I'm no more in love with him? I've seen some other guy. Because that guy you think you see now and you don't want to lose, in the future, what if you see someone else better? And then because you have built one long-term relationship somewhere, you are trying to hold on and hold tight. You are even scared of so many things. It's because of what you have put yourself into. So, dear lady, don't be an IYALODE. Please, don't be an IYALODE. Just be that girl. Just be his queen. Enter the relationship at the right time. It doesn't mean it will work even when you enter it at the right time. But believe you me, for every time you enter a relationship with marriage in view, even if it doesn't work, you're going to learn something, you're going to pick something to before you move on to the next one, compared to trying to stay in one relationship for a very long time and you are already so used to each other, and the only reason why you're entering the relationship is I'm used to him, I already know his family, his entire family knows me already. So don't be an IYALODE. Just be that girl. Just be his queen. So thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. I hope you were able to pick one or two things. This is me just saying, in my opinion, don't stress yourself with long-term relationship. If there is no marriage in view soon, don't bother stressing yourself. So see you in my next video because I make videos for my genders. Bye.